This is Uzbekistan Airways. Lovely big airplane, and it's only half full as well. Brilliant.
Wow, this is kind of amazing. Two different kinds of bread. You've got cheese, ham, lots of veggies, some fruit. And this looks like chicken and rice and sweet corn. It's pretty amazing.
Okay, in Tashkent airport here now, and yeah, it's pretty small, there's not much going on, but what I did get was a SIM card. I think it was about 10 gigabytes for about £5 at that shop right behind me. Brilliant. Okay, the hostel that he has is actually full, but he's actually renovating a second place just around the corner. And this is my room. It's very basic. Okay, but yeah, you know, he is actually renovating the place. I got this 1 week was £50. I think just less than £50. So it'd be about €55. One of the best things as well about travelling about is actually being collected at the airport. The guys who actually run this place, I sent them a message asking about which bus I could get, and they actually came to the airport and collected me. Brilliant. Guys, thanks very much. Yeah, this place is sound. Yeah, no? Okay, my first little walk, and I've noticed that everyone seems to have white cars. This place kind of makes me think of Turkey, as in like the Ottoman Empire times, but whenever I come down here and I look here, it looks very European. That seems to have all these kind of shops down there, and that seems to be the river. Looks lovely. But yeah, it seems to be like a mix of culture here. A good idea to understand prices whenever you're in a different country with different currencies is to actually go into a place like KFC and just buy something basic like burgers, chips and a drink, and that's what I've done here. And this has actually cost me 30,000 Psalms, I think they are, and this calculates to around £2, or maybe like €2.50. So this will give me just a basic idea of the price of food, and then I'll know like what's more expensive and what's cheaper. See, a lot of these words are written in, it looks like Turkish as well. A great little off license here. Actually come and pick your own cigarettes as well. Okay, so first full day out. These are the whole way up the main street. Looks really lovely. All the white cars. Yeah, there seems to be like a lot of these big, long streets, big parks also. And there's some dude standing about there. Yeah, really nice. It looks Turkish to me. Wow. This place is called Magic City. It's an attraction park. I don't really have much time to go in today, but if I get time later, I'll go in before I leave. But yeah, it looks super beautiful. Okay, it is actually free to get in and walk around. So, it actually looks quite nice. Looks beautiful. Lots of police about as well, I've noticed. This whole city, there's police everywhere. It looks quite nice. Oh, super nice. Lovely. It's very relaxing here as well. Music in the background. Seems to be an attraction park in there. Oh, I'm very glad I came in here just to have a look around. Really, really nice. You could spend an hour or two just walking about this place. The good thing about it, it's actually free to get into. Wow. Super nice. Oh, definitely magical. Wow. I wish everything was in English. What does aquarium mean? Not sure if you can see the police car behind me, but they actually stopped me. They said in this area you're actually not allowed to smoke. And I was like, oops, sorry, but yeah, I suppose it's a good thing. Wow. Very nice. Yeah, I like it. Pretty cool. Here we go. Okay, I actually checked directions on Google Maps there, and I was only meant to go one station and get out. But look how beautiful these metro stations are. Wow. I know now I'm totally lost, but I've got a SIM card in Google Maps, so I'll figure it out. To actually pay for these as well, I had to go to a desk and get a QR code. They cost 2,000 soms, which is, I don't know, maybe 30 pence, maybe 50 euro cents. Pretty cool. I actually gave her 4 and got 2, so if I get lost I'll just come back here and use the other QR code and go back again. So, sweet. And this here lasts for 1 hour as well. Okay, trying to get out. I seem to have come to another metro line. Maybe this one's going to where I want to go. If only I knew. I'm still just going to go and look for the exit. Totally beautiful. Oh wow. Okay, I seem to be on the right track. I want to go this way, and I think it's about 2 miles or something. As you can see as well, there's not much shade left. And in the sun, it's super hot. But let's just keep going. I actually chose just to change the side of the road because I can walk under these trees and there's a footpath, and it'll stop me actually overheating. And yeah, there seems to be more shops there as well. Pretty nice. Yeah, I'm enjoying the walk. Wow, I think this is the theatre. I think that's what it is. Really impressive, lovely. But I'm just going to keep going this way, as always. Keep your eye on the footpath because it's not always there. I wonder if I fell down there, would I be able to get a claim? You know, you could take the boy out of Derry, but you can't take Derry out of the boy. Wow. This place is pretty impressive. Beautiful. Amazing. And here is actually the place I'm looking for. Here and here. This is the big open markets around here. So I'm going to go and have a little look around, see what's inside.
here. Okay, so earlier whenever I was coming into the metro, I actually bought 2 of these. And then whenever I was trying to come back the ways, maybe an hour or 2 later, the QR code wouldn't work. So I think these are only valid for like 60 minutes. But no, it was okay. They're like 2,000 som, which is like 30 cents or 40 cents or something. So, not so bad. I just gotta try and figure out how to get back now. I think it's up that way, and then there's another metro line. Okay, this place also comes with a kettle and tea, sugar, but there's your hairdryer there. And when I look down here, there's an iron and an ironing board. In there's a kitchen, and I asked if I could actually use the fridge just to put in my milk, and they said yes, no problem. So it's all good. Okay, also something very important for people who come to Uzbekistan and plan to stay for the 30-day visa. When you check out of a hostel, make sure you get a receipt, because you still have to pay tourist tax, and there is a chance that you'll be stopped at the border and asked for it. When you go into a hostel or a hotel, then they usually charge for the tourist tax anyway. But I'm going to 4 different places this month on my 30-day visa, so I will ask each hostel to print me one of these just in case I have any problems whenever I'm trying to cross the border. Okay, I decided to come down to the train station to see if I can book a ticket, and this time I actually got a taxi, and it was about 10-15 minutes on the taxi, and it cost about €1.50. That's better than getting lost. At least I know where I am. Now the thing about me being in this train station is that I actually don't know where I'm going. I want to go to either Bukhara or Khiva. Khiva, I know it's a 15-hour train ride, but Bukhara is something like 7 or 8. So I'm just going to go in and ask to see where they can take me, really. Okay, just trying to get past security there, and I just said I'm looking for information. He said, well, you have to go to this building. So we've got one building for tickets, and then the next building is actually where the train station is. He wouldn't let me in because I had no ticket, which is okay, because basically I'm just looking for information anyway to see where I can go. Okay, as usual, because I don't know where I'm going, there was a little bit of confusion. But I managed to get a ticket to Bukhara, and it doesn't leave from this station either. I now have to find the north station, just so I get an idea of where it is, and I'll get a taxi there as well. Now this ticket cost 400,000 or something, which I think works out about €25, a little more, a little less, maybe about £22, something like that. And it's leaving at like 8 in the morning, so that's going to be a bit of a mission. But that's it, sorted. Now, get a taxi back home. And also to book this ticket, I had to bring my passport. Don't forget your passport. And I also paid by cash. Well, the driver brought me back again. It was about £1, £1.50, maybe €2. But this driver was playing music. He was singing and I was dancing. Oh, we had a great time. Brilliant. There's that little restaurant I'm going to go to now, Cappadocia. That's the place where I'm going to get the chicken and rice. And then next door, I'm going to go there and try their little cakes. Okay, I just came into a shopping mall here very close to where I'm staying, and I got some, I think it's chicken and rice, and it came with bread as well, and it cost around 35. Thank you. Oh, and the girl just came down now with a cup of tea as well. Oh wow. All this cost about £2, about €2.50. Brilliant, amazing. Oh, the place is called Cappadocia. Okay, so today I came back into this shopping mall and I had that chicken and rice dish again because it was actually quite nice. But yeah, there's a little cake shop next door, so I came in and got one of these. It cost 30,000, which is about £2. But it looks good. It's highly recommended that if you come to Tashkent that you should download the Yandex app for taxis and things like that. I just got a taxi for about 15 minutes and it cost about less than €3, about £2. Brilliant. I'm well pleased. And this is what I came to see. Totally amazing. Lovely. This is St. Alexander's Cathedral, I think. Beautiful. Definitely worth the trip. Another small little chapel right beside it. Also super beautiful. Really, really nice. And this is just the northeast of the city. Beautiful. There is a funeral inside at the minute, and it's very sad, so I don't want to go inside and make any videos because this is family time. But I did have a little look inside and it is actually very beautiful. Noticed around a lot of these graves they have a lot of little chairs, so you can actually come and sit about. There's also a lot of pictures of their loved ones, which is pretty nice. I like it. Also, whenever I'm abroad, I do visit a lot of churches, cathedrals and mosques and things. And I think the reason why is because whenever I'm in these places, I feel super relaxed and super comfortable. Another reason why I actually like walking around like graveyards and churches and mosques and things like this here is because it teaches me that life is very short. It's something that should be respected, and we only have one chance to dance on this planet, and it's really important that we're happy. I've noticed that it is actually very easy to get lost in this city as well. The reason why is because there's so many trees. And the landmarks that I noticed in the taxi on the way up, I can't actually see them anymore. So the only thing I know now is for my next destination is keep the sun on my left shoulder and go that way. I think I've got about 2 or 3 kilometers to go, something like that. But I know I'm going in the right direction anyway. Wow, just under all the traffic at the minute. I've decided just to keep walking this way. It's so cool. Wow, compared to outside. Don't know if you can see the sun out there, you just cook. But even for this like 1 minute walking under here, oof, it's brilliant. Okay, cooking in the sun. But I found what I'm looking for. Look at that. There's so many beautiful little churches here in this city as well. It's so nice. Wow. Amazing, amazing. Unfortunately, this place is closed. So I'm going to continue on my journey. I've got the sun now to my back, and that means that my next turn is going to be left. And that'll take me to the direction that I want to be going. But that's a lovely wee church, chapel, cathedral, whatever it is, I don't know. Okay, it's very normal for me to get lost and just walk around the city, as you might have seen in my other videos. Safety, yeah, I feel great. I'm not being harassed. The taxi man didn't rip me off. Everyone's super friendly. So this place is actually pretty safe, just to walk around the streets. Wow, look at that place. That place is amazing. Wow, lovely. Really, really beautiful. I like it. The scale of this place. Massive. And actually very beautiful as well. Wow. I didn't know what that was. I didn't know that was here. That's the clock tower. Okay, brilliant. That's also really nice. Maybe I'll go down that way. Get a better view of it. And this is Hotel Uzbekistan. This is one of the attractions of Tashkent for some reason. It's just a big building. Okay, I suppose it's pretty famous for its Soviet architecture. But I did notice an Irish flag there, so yeah, it was actually worth coming and seeing. Okay, so my main plan today was to actually come and see this big guy on a horse for some reason. Look at his names on the statue as well. This guy's called Amir Timur. Okay. Yeehaw. Mission complete. But this park is actually quite nice. I really like it. So I think there's another destination I wanted to go to. And from here I had to just keep the sun to my left again. So it looks like I'm going that way. But I'm going to sit down for 5 minutes. That was a long walk. Okay, the guy on the horse is just up there. But when you come down this way, lots of little stalls. Lots of badminton tables too. Or table tennis tables. Yeah. And they seem to have these lights still turn on at night time as well. So this place would be really, really beautiful to check out in the evening. Looks quite nice. Come on in. Come on. I don't like buying in places whenever I don't know the prices. Because, like, yeah, they'll know I'm a tourist and they usually put their prices up. But when I see somewhere that actually shows prices, also in English, then this is where I would usually eat. And I'll get a wee drink here as well. Okay, nice big massive burger and a drink. £2, €2.50. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, I'm happy enough with that. So many beautiful, beautiful buildings here. Okay, metro station. Try and pronounce the name of that. What I'm going to try and do is go south, and if I can get like 1 or 2 stations south, then I'll jump out. Yeah, just see where I end up. Wow, look how beautiful and how massive these stations are. It's so nice. All I know is I'm going south, so it either goes down the ways, which side? That's the side I'm going. 1 or 2 stations, then I'll jump out. Okay, 2 stops, jumped out, and yep, I know exactly where I am. Okay, just preparing for my train ride tomorrow. I went to the shop and I bought a box of Nesquik. I got some milk so I can have my breakfast tomorrow morning before I leave. I bought some bread. This was the freshest bread I could find, and I got some cheese singles. This cost about £3, about €3.50.
And these now will mean that I won't go hungry on the train tomorrow. Brilliant. Okay, a few hours later, and I've actually got my jacket on. This room is like a fridge. It's freezing cold, but I've done it on purpose. I've got the air conditioner on as low as possible. The reason why is because I don't have a fridge, and this stuff is freezing cold. These are my sandwiches. They're for the train tomorrow, and then I've got milk for my breakfast tomorrow morning. They are freezing cold. Brilliant. Okay, it's budget time. I've been here now for 7 nights, and altogether I've spent £130, which is maybe €140. I haven't been what you would call very careful with my money here, because I wanted to get around Tashkent, and I spent some money on taxis. They're very cheap, of course, but I got a lot of taxis. I wasn't very careful whenever I was out eating. Things like I had a few beer when I was out. This could have been done a lot cheaper. And also I spent €25, I think, on the train. But my next stop will be Bukhara. Now, thank you very much for watching my video, and I hope to see you again. Don't forget to give me a like and a subscribe. Take care, guys. Stay cool.